Hey you guys, and what is up, and welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a pretty relaxing day, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have a lot going on. I actually am working. I am back to work. I'm back to the work life situation, so we're trying to make this work. I'm sorry, I forgot I had my headphones on, honestly, until I couldn't really like hear myself properly. But today I am currently working. I am well, not yet, I clock it in a little bit, but it's been pretty slow start, if I'm being honest. Like, I think because I'm currently in training and being trained to do the job, it's very slow paced. They're explaining everything to me, going through everything that I need to know to be able to do the job. So it's definitely been a lot slower. There's been a lot of downtime, a lot of like time in between like training sessions, so that's been pretty interesting. Yesterday was pretty fun. I got to job shadow and actually see what the job entails and what I need to do to be able to like perform the job. So pretty interesting. But anyways, today is Friday, so I have been trying to post every single, my goal is to post a video on Sundays, so that's going to be like a planner video, and then a vlog on Friday. So I'm trying to make it to where I can vlog or compile some videos or recordings that I put together, that I gather throughout the week, and edit them by Friday. Except this week, because it was like my first week back at work, I didn't really get a chance to record. And I actually did plan, I had in my planner, I've been planning, you guys. I actually shared the planner video, but I've been, you know, actually like writing out my plans. And I originally had planned for yesterday to be the day that I did a sit and chat, but if I'm being honest, like, I've been really off. I don't know when it happened, what triggered it, but I've been pretty down and
down bad, crying at the gym.
I wish I was crying at the gym. I mean, at least I would be like productive, but that has definitely not been the case. I've been pretty like mopey and like sad and depressed. Yesterday Matthew was actually, he went to a game, and on his way home he stopped and got me some flowers because I was feeling really down, so that was really nice of him. I'm gonna put them over here so I can see them, but yeah, that was really nice of him. But yeah, I've been feeling really down. Like yesterday I even had a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it. So I was I'm not gonna say what my eating disorder that I was diagnosed with, I don't know if it would be like triggering to anybody or whatever, but I do struggle, might as well just say it, I do struggle with bulimia. And I've been diagnosed for a really long time. Like, it's not something that's like new. And yesterday, I think because I was having all these like emotions, and it doesn't help what happened on Tuesday and Wednesday that have contributed to that stress and high emotions, that I had a little bit of a episode to where I felt like I overate. But realistically, like, even my husband was like, you know, like, that's really not that bad, like, it's fine to like eat, but it's like hard to, in my head, in my mind, that's not the case. Like, I literally ordered a tortilla soup, so I had a tortilla soup, and then I was like, I'm feeling like still peckish. And then Matthew had like a chocolate crispy treat, and it was like a little one because it's like a snack size. So I ate that, and I was like, no, this isn't really like satisfying me. And then I went and poured myself some cereal in like a cup, probably like this size, so like a 16-ounce cup. And I ate the cereal, and then after that I felt like obviously like bloated and sick and icky and guilty and all the things. And then I went and took like extra fiber, and that's what happens with like bulimia. And thankfully I didn't go to the extent of actually like purging. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go into detail with that, but at least I didn't go to that extent. But even something as simple as like extra fiber is a form of purging. So I did feel really, really guilty and just bad and negative, and I was beating myself up for even doing all those things. And Matthew was very like, he was very kind and like understanding and just, I don't know, supportive. He was at a game, so I think maybe that might have been also a contributing factor because I was alone. So that definitely did not help, but he came home a little early and he brought me flowers. He stopped at the grocery store and I thought he was going for something else, but then he came home with flowers, and that was just like really, really sweet. Like such a nice, sweet, maybe simple gesture, but it really like meant a lot. And I'm not a person that even like likes flowers, just because I always have this thought of like, well, they're gonna die, which is so bad. I'm gonna move this because it's bothering me. I feel like they're gonna fall, and they have like water, so I'm gonna put them over here and they can get a little bit more sunlight right there. They're so pretty. This one right here is my favorite because it has like a lot of like purple to it. I don't know if you can even see it because of the light, the sun. I don't think you can see it, but anyways, yeah, that's a little bit of what's been going on. I've really been like beating myself up, and I also had shared that I was gonna do 75 soft, and I have not been very good with that ever since. And I shared it ever since the situation that happened at the OBGYN. I think that might have been what triggered all of this to happen, because I feel like ever since then I've been really off. And I was like so happy because I was feeling so good. Like I did TMS therapy. If you don't know what that is, it's transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy, which is, I feel like had been so good and actually had made a huge difference. Like I'm currently on 0 mental health medication, which isn't like, hasn't happened in like, honestly, I feel like, I think it may be like 6 or 7 years since I've been on like 0 medication for mental health, which is wild. And I was doing so good, and then this happened and essentially triggered it. I do feel like I'm coping a lot easier, a lot better, but I do still have those days and nights like yesterday where I'm just like super sad and mopey and fall into bad habits that I used to have. But either way, I'm trying to like be grace and give myself lots of grace and just allow myself to feel the feels, but still not too much, and bounce back from this. Also doesn't help, again, I did mention it, like the elections happened, that was stressful, all of it was stressful. And then also I started a new job, a completely new job on Monday, and Matthew pointed this out because I had mentioned to him. He's like, we also have to understand, like, you started a new job, so that's really stressful. And I was like, but I'm not stressed about it. Like, I was like, I'm just going through training, like, it's very like slow pace, we're not doing much right now, so it's not like I'm stressed about work. And he's like, you may not think you're stressed out about work, but it's still a different routine, something else that you're learning, so it's still gonna be stressful, although you may not feel it in the form that you normally would feel it when it comes to work stress. And I'm like, wow, that's actually like makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that's a little bit about what's going on. I guess you can say this is going to be just a sit and chat, like mental health update and check-in, or really not much to it. Again, I've been working, so really simple. I think next week, for next week's Friday vlog, I may do like a week in the work life. I think that would be pretty fun and easy, and I think it's doable because I do have like my breaks and lunches that I can use to like chat with you all and update you all on what's going on and how I'm feeling. So I think that would be really fun. So let me know if y'all would enjoy that. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually log in now because it's
time.
I did want to share that I've been romanticizing my coffee. So I got these cups, and it may not be like the most what's the word, not, I don't know what to call it. It may not be, I don't know, it may be wasteful because I'm using plastic cups, but I do get a couple uses of these cups. But I ordered these cups on Amazon. They're 16-ounce plastic cups with like the phone lids that you would get at like, say, like Starbucks or whatever. And it's been really like honestly helping me in the mornings because I'm like, oh, it's like I went and like bought a coffee at my local coffee shop. So that's been really nice. And also helps with like the daily, I wouldn't say the daily, the motivation throughout the day. So that's been really awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and log in and get to work. It was a quick update, but next week we will go back to regular scheduled programming. And if you see more vlogs from me, don't be surprised. Because I really do enjoy vlogging. I enjoy like sharing my day, and also like I feel like it makes me more productive because I'm like, well, I gotta do this. Like I'll have something planned out and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna record it. And since I have that pressure of recording it, I actually like end up doing it and completing the task, which is like sometimes a struggle for myself, and I know a lot of people. But anyways, I also did want to ask y'all, are y'all interested in Vlogmas this year? It's November the 8th right now, so literally I am recording it this morning, and I'm gonna edit this and post this evening. So yeah, I really want to know, and I'm asking this morning, so like if y'all respond to me, I'll be seeing it like this evening. So that would be really cool because it's kind of like a little bit like real time. But let me know if y'all are interested in Vlogmas because I would not mind doing that. I think I would actually really enjoy it, even if it's like quick little like sit and chat updates or like planner videos, just basically like a video a day. So, and it could be like a quick 10-minute video, it doesn't have to be super long. But let me know if you're interested in that. But I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a quick one, very out of the usual and what we do here, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch more if you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe, and I will talk to y'all Sunday. Bye.